I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I'm just trying to adjust the light here just a little. I have worked thousands and thousands of cases. I've been doing this since 1973. I am an expert in IRS resolution matters. As a revenue officer, I worked high dollar cases. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. I've been on all the national news stations you can imagine. Go to my website at 777irs.com. You know, if you owe over $100,000 in IRS tax debt, IRS works your case different than they will for the lower debt person. And they do that for a reason. They feel they can get ripped off. They may get ripped off, and people are more slick as to what they're doing. So now I want to tell you the more of an in-depth search a revenue officer like myself would have done on these type of cases where you owe over 100,000. First, when you get the case into your inventory, there's a number of checks you can do right at your computer. I'll know more about you than you'll know about yourself. I can pull up the last 6 years returns. I can find out where you worked at, your W-2s, your banks, all the information on your tax return that are asset driven. You sold stock, whatever. I'll find all that information within a punch key. From there, I can go ahead and check LexisNexis. It's a legal search engine that allows me to look into your cars, your cars, your real estate, anything like that. If I want to find out, I can go summons. If you own a home, I can go ahead and get your homeowner's policy. I can summons and see if there's special caveats on there. Another trick, I can go ahead and pull your credit report. Sometimes you'll say U.S. Treasury. That means they're looking at your charges. They're looking at what you spend, how much is charged, what credit cards you have, and if they want to, they will find out what loan applications you put in, what you put on those. They will find out if you had business license, Homeland Security, where you traveled. Sitting at a desk, an IRS desk, within 30 minutes, I can get all that information. And if I want, I find out where you bank at. I can summons your bank account and find out that information. So I just want you to know, if you owe a large debt to Internal Revenue Service, a revenue officer like me, if I want, could do the search, put it together, and then kind of know everything I need to know about you. Anyway, if you need me, call me. You may want to, seeing I know a lot. Anyway, I thank you, most of the people who've given me referrals. I appreciate you. Give me a subscription. That's big. Thank you so much.